Hi, how's everyone? I was going to do this earlier outside, but I had my arms filled with two little kittens, Speedy and O'Malley. O'Malley is the orange tabby, and Speedy is the calico tabby mix. Has orange, black, and the tabby colors mixed into it. It's so cute. Especially Speedy is so fast. Hence the name. And O'Malley, man, that cat is feisty. When I first picked it up, it bit me. But it trusted me. And even though their dad is feral, their dad don't really care about my dad much. My dad don't care about that cat, sadly. But those two little kittens, they're amazing and cute. So, there's things I gotta think about. But people who aren't open-minded to other people's choices, get a life. Get a life. This goes on both sides. Not everyone thinks and feels the same effing way. I look on a certain topic with positivity. I don't think of it like that. Me, I'm a giving person. It ain't slavery. It ain't slavery to want to do something for the people you love. It isn't if it's a choice. Now, if it wasn't a choice, yes, that's slavery. Difference between the two people. That's where I take frustrations at. There is a difference between that. I don't have to be married. It's just a piece of paper, right? But the most important thing out of everything is being with the person you love. That's what I thought a marriage was. Hard work, having an adventure with the person you love, and being there for each other in the same capacity. Working, striving hard every day. A partnership, a team effort. That's what I think it is. That's what I was raised to believe. It ain't nothing negative in my view about it. It's not for everyone, yes, but it's for some people. I think it's beautiful to want to get married. That's my view on it. And all this pessimistic crap. Not everyone's going to view it in a negative light, people. Not everyone does. Today started out rough. Very rough. As you can tell, I mentioned how getting my hair done. It didn't do much to it. Just conditioned. A conditioned treatment, that's it. My views don't match up. I was wanting to have it so perfect before my trip. You think this mascara is a pain in the ass to put on, but when you cry, you don't get black on you. Actually, people say not to fall in love. I say do it. You learn more by falling for people than you ever do being a pessimistic bitch. There, I said it. You don't tell people to fall in love or not fall in love. That's something people can't help. It isn't something anyone can help. You know? I'm frustrated to no end. Sometimes love doesn't last. But the thing is, people think love is lust, and that's not right. It's more than that. And it does last. I still believe it. Better believe it. You know? It's hard to be different. It really is. But it's not a self-pity me thing, it's a strong. Because I'm not bending to anybody's viewpoints. I have my own identity. And I will fight. Because this is me. This is who I am. You don't accept me, then F you. I gotta keep myself together. Because just give me a little bit. I'm not no beauty queen. But I know I am someone who's hard-headed. And I don't let people walk all over me. I have my views. And they're going to stay my views. They're not going to change for anybody. They did change when I knew the first thing they were wrong. But now I know they're not wrong now. Let me explain that. It's going to sound... It's not sounding right. I mean, before I met certain people, they know who they are. My views were wrong at that time. But my views right now that have changed, I know in my heart, I know I'm right. Now I am right. Back then I was wrong. But now my gut, my heart is right on point. I don't look at things the same way. Not everyone will. You have to learn to accept that as well. Not everyone's going to look at things the same way. Or view certain things the same way. And that's okay. I'm no Republican. And I'm glad I'm not. That's one change I don't regret. I'm going to California and I'm going to have a good time. But I'm not a party girl. finally showed someone who I believed to be my boyfriend things I never showed anybody. Anybody! That makes me far from a hoe as that is. Seriously, people. A good person wouldn't do that. Lead people on. So no. I hope he isn't. I hope that my cowboy is a good man. And I'm going to tell you something. I've noticed this. Even I've watched Catfish. And I've seen 90 Day Fiance. Like, woman Jenny. She's 60 and found herself a man at 30. Who is 30. I could tell for a fact they loved each other. And people judge others' relationship like that, saying it's not because of age. That's BS. BS. Bullshit. Love is love. And I could tell that broke both of their hearts. That situation's just awful. I use that as an example. I can't help what I want out of life. And you shouldn't put others down because they know what they want. Love isn't something you plan. It isn't something you should cut down either. Or try to get involved and ruin it. Okay? No one respects anyone anymore. That's the world we live in. And I'm not sure if I want to be part of it. It's not a poor, pitiful me moment. It's more like this world is too hot. This world is so awful. Can it really be better? Can it really be saved? Can people really learn to actually get along with each other? Can we actually coexist? Those are some questions I wrote through my mind. I've got a lot of thinking yet to do. I know I love the Cowboys so much. And there's a story of why I call him Cowboy. I love him so much. But I can't sacrifice certain things, everything. I could sacrifice the majority, but not everything, not a part of me. Or we at an impasse? I had a headache right now. I'm sorry for all the emotion. It gets me thinking what really is important. I don't have a lot of guy friends I hang out with. Because I'm not that comfortable around guys. Not in person. But there's some guy friends I can be friends with. But not the one I fall in love with. I can't be just friends with him. And you know what? This crying, this situation right here, doesn't change how I feel about him. I'll go through pain for him. I take a bullet for him. And anyone says that I'm full of it, you don't know my heart. You don't know anything about me. You don't get to decide for me who I can and can't love. You can't. My heart decided a good while back. And he's it. Do whatever you want. But it's not going to change how I feel about him. Because I don't listen to noise. And be what that song is. If you're gonna hate, you need to calm down. You're being too loud. I like that song. Especially those against LGBTQ. I'm going to be a supporter of y'all no matter what. Even though I'm not bi, I'm straight. I am a supporter. I have friends who are gay, who I love as well. I actually went to a drag show and loved it. See, I'm not judgmental. I accept people for who they are. It's just the way that you treat me, whether I can accept that or not, that's different. That's not being judgmental for someone to say no and do what's best for them or for yourself. I don't think it's slavery to want to do everything you can for the one you love. That's a given. That's what love is, self-sacrifice. That is what it really is. It isn't selfishness. It isn't pure, if they don't do this for me, then I'm over it. That ain't love to begin with. Love is, even if they hurt me, I still love them. That's love. You don't have to take abuse either. That's different. You can love the person but hate their actions. There is a difference between the two. I say things when I'm hurt that I probably don't take seriously, and I shouldn't say them. But when the pain feels so bad, you tend to want to say things just to clear the air. Whew. I'm letting it all out tonight. I love my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. I know I can't sing with the tune. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I kind of like that song more and more. And I think that certain people know why too. I'm good. I don't know what at the moment to think about all of this yet. But once I find out everything I need to know, then we'll see. I know I gotta work on myself as well. But the thing is, I know I don't feel anything like this for anyone. Not a single other person. I guarantee you that. My heart knows what it wants. And I don't go over here, oh, that one's cute, that one's cute. I'm not like that. See, for me, it don't sit well with me to do that while I have someone that's stuck in my heart. It just don't do well with me. I'm weird, yes, I'm weird. But I'm that loyal. Believe it or not, I am who I am. If I don't judge you for being who you are, then please don't judge me for being who I am. That's all I ask. Is to make me happy. Something so simple. The simple things that make life so wonderful that people take it for granted. Yeah, it's a little... situation's a little complicated, but I can't get into anything further than that on that situation. But I know this. I have different views. I'm not going to be bullied into believing a certain way. That's not how you get your viewpoint across. You have to be understanding, accepting, in order to let the other people at least understand your view. And to respect you. That's all it takes. It's not that hard to listen. And then slowly discuss it. It's not that difficult. And everyone is not always right. Again, I said everyone. Sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm right. That goes for everyone. We're all not right 100% of the time. Me, I think I'm psycho a little bit of the time. See, I'm gonna try to make people laugh, hopefully. At least the kittens thought I was a good bed. I mean, come on. I'm big enough. I should be fluffy. I should be a good pillow. My mind may be a little bit different. I do things with my full heart. That makes me who I am. Whether you like it or not, you can kiss my ass. I don't care. At this point, I'm tired of letting people walk all over me. I did that all my life. Up till now. When I'm going to California, I'm trying to stop people from walking all over me. I would figure you'd actually be happy for that. Really? Oh, Kumo has one of the best shows on CNN. He actually tries to get both sides and tries to understand both sides. He calls out both sides. I really recommend people be more like that. If you're going to call one side out, call your own side out as well. Their way, it's bipartisan, and therefore it's fair. But everyone has their own agendas. That's why we can't get nothing done. Because everybody wants it one way or the other, which will never get anything settled. There are some issues that you should not accept defeat on, and then there's some that you can compromise until the time is right to change it. This world is so messed up. I don't know how to feel in this world. See, I feel so deeply that everything hits me all at once. That's why I'm overly emotional. I don't have to explain myself to anybody, you know. But I would go through this all over again. Because this person, he's worth it. He is worth it. These are happy tears too. Believe it or not, some people are worth it. Some people are worth melting for. There's the point. You choose to do what you can for the people you love. It isn't slavery if it's a choice. I don't think it's a slavery at all. It's just a piece of paper. Ultimately, it's two people having adventures together and loving each other. That's how I see it. But my views aren't acceptable to some people. I know I'm not no perfect being. No one is. That's why I'm not judging. It's just the way the treatment, the miscommunication is what's off. That's why I don't name call anyone. Because I want to talk things out. and be an adult about it instead of being a child refusing to grow the hell up. I do want to talk, and it'll be better in person than it does anywhere else. I know my weight I can change. My eating habits I can change. But when I'm stressed, I'm going to eat. One way or other. If you teach me if I was taught how to eat healthy, and you can eat more than the regular, I know for a fact that my niece and nephew can out-eat me. I have a slow metabolism. That too. And I don't eat that many times a day, actually. Whew. I'm gonna cut it right there. I'm sorry I was emotional during... Actually, no, I'm not sorry I was emotional. That's who I am. I'm gonna start rocking it because guess what? That's who I am. I'm emotional. But overall, I believe love is love. Marriage or not. It shouldn't matter. It's a piece of paper. Right? Okay, ta-ta.